What's good, Uncle John? No, yeah, it is. It is still fucking buffering, isn't it? Yeah, it is. 100%. It's doing like the thing where it's like lagging like a little bit at a time. Hold on, let me see. It doesn't even look like there's like nothing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It 100% is. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I'm watching the stream. I think it is. Or is that like my internet? It looks fine now, actually. It was doing it when it first started, but now it's like not really. Let me see. Dude, I probably have a bunch of shit open. Actually, I don't need Discord open at all. That's probably lagging it like a shit ton. That takes up like the most fucking bullshit on your computer. Jesus Christ. 43% memory. Fucking plummeted as soon as I closed Discord, of course. So GD isn't even taking up that much. Opera GX is taking up a lot, but that's because the stream's open on there. And OBS isn't even taking up as much as Geometry Dash, so that's not even the problem. Actually, it's probably fine if I just close the stream, because it won't be taking up that much. Let me see on my phone. Because I can look at chat on my phone, and that's fine, and it won't take up any of the computer's internet, because our internet is bonds. It won't be taking up that much. Let me see. Should be fine. Oh yeah, it doesn't even look like it's lagging anymore. It's probably doing that just because it started up. Let me see. Close the fucking Opera, because you're, yep. Should be fine. Doesn't look like it's lagging. Let me start playing the game actually, because that's when it'll like actually do stuff. Let me see. It looks fine, I think. I don't know. The mobile stream is like behind by like 20 minutes. Let me plug my phone in. Yeah, looks fine. Actually, the quality kind of looks decent too. Yeah, it looks good. I think it's good. Okay, actually, let me rename the stream. Should probably do that in close task manager. I don't know why that's open. Hold on. How do I edit stream name? Like, I completely forgot how to do everything. Don't even know how to do the basic bullshit anymore. Hold on. Get back on the stream. What are you doing? How do you like... How do you change the name? Probably in the fucking studio, huh? That would make sense. There we go. What do I even name it? I didn't get this far. Yatagarasu 20%. Yatagarasu 20%. Stream 1. It's not like I have any runs on this level. Actually, I do have runs, but I don't remember any of them. Yatagarasu. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Stream 1. Alright, should be good. There we go. And hopefully streaming just works from now on. I think it's a memory issue, like why it does the lagging stuff. Because I've just had infinite lag issues for like my entire life. I've had fucking lag issues. It's never been fixed. I think it's fine now though. Should be. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I've like just started playing that. How many tips do I have? 4,600. Okay. 4,600. I thought I would have more than that because I tried to go for this as a hardest like way before I did Bloodlust. And I did like, I don't know. I could have swore I got to like 50%. Or no. I did 50 to 100. That's what I did. That was like my best run at that point. But recently I got a better run just by randomly deciding to play this level. I got like 39 to like 90 something. Oh yeah, let me stop. Like is there no test mode thing? I mean, I can do test mode, but it's just gonna be like, if I go to the normal level, will it still say test mode? Remote, okay. That's pretty useful. I did this run before stream, because like to test that I can actually fucking play the game, but it's not that bad. It should be like, this is one of these runs where I'm gonna be like, okay, like I'm gonna get this just like start off the stream type run. This wing copter is like fire, I'm not gonna lie. And then the ship is fucking dog. Dude, a lot of the ships in this level are like... Actually, no, never mind. Let me not say that. Because the second half ships are actually kind of fun. But the first half ships are terrible. Just the first half in general, dude. My gosh. Like, that fucking pre-drop's gonna be... It's gonna piss me off so bad. My gosh, bro, that ship is not that hard. But I literally can't pass it, like, actually. That shit used to be so easy. We'll be alright. Yo, I'm terrible, bro. Yatagarasu sucks to play from 0, not gonna lie, gang. See ya, bro. I mean... Gotta do it, though. Come on. Can't just do Sonic Wave and then not do, like, the other two, you know what I mean? And also, I dropped this as, like, a hardest, like, 20 years ago. My gosh. But, yeah. I know the first half is like dog compared to the second half. The second half is actually really fun. But the first half is terrible. My gosh. I'm not excited for the pre-drop. And this wave is not even that hard. Come on. My gosh! Beat out as a new hardest like 6 months ago, so I'm kind of biased. Damn, bro. How was it? I mean, like... I know you said the pre-drop's terrible from 0, or just like the level's terrible from 0. But how was like the second half, like when you got to it? I'm sure like one of these levels, you get to the second half and you're like getting more progress than like the first half. I don't know. It feels like it, but the nerves might be crazy. Like, this part seems so easy, but I know from 0 I'm gonna be fucking shitting myself. Fucked that up. Wasn't horrible, took me 12k attempts, second half really fun. Yeah, it's one of those. Jesus. 12k, bro. Better than me. Just like this part. Dude, I have terrible nerve control. Even though I've beaten like 20 million XL levels. But to this day, I still cannot control myself when I get far. Like, it's impossible for me. My gosh. I think I've gotten from here to like 90 something and then I like died right at the end or something. But that was like a while back. 44 to 97. Half the level, pretty much. Hardest right now is Zodiac, and planning to the next hardest to be Tartar Sauce. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's what I did. And I thought Tartarus was better than Zodiac. Just gameplay-wise. It's like, Tartarus is my sort of gameplay. So yeah, if you can do Zodiac low-key, you can do a bunch of other shit, because Zodiac's terrible to just fucking sit through. But yeah, let me see. I could probably put that in the title. It's kind of embarrassing, dying at 97, but it's fine. We'll put it in the title. Might as well get some sort of run in the title. Where's that from? 44? Yeah. Let me see. 44, 97? Something like that. Yeah, that run I'm probably going to get a lot, but second half's easy peasy. Done Run Event and Bloodlust. I've heard many people say Tartarus is ass, though, so since you beat it, I just want to know if it was a good idea. It is ass. Alright? Just because I like it doesn't mean it's not ass. But it's one of those, like, it's like very, really choke point carry, but when going into Tartarus, I knew it was going to be, like, a really unconventional, like, non-balanced sort of thing. So I had already, like, prepared myself for it to be that way when I went into it. And I don't know, that just gave me a better time with it. I think 64 to 100 on Tartarus is, like, really fun. Like, I really like the gameplay there. But, you know, drop on Tartarus is, like, impossible. Fucking top 1 bullshit, so. I don't know. Tartarus felt more satisfying than Zodiac. Just, I can't do long levels, man. So hard for me. Also, Renovant, that level's like impossible, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how people beat it. People be beating that shit so fast, too. I'm like, okay, it probably does get consistent when you play it a lot, but like, that shit just looks like, and like, fucking top 1. My gosh. Terrible. It's me 21k. Yeah, dude, that's like one of those. Gotta go see you. Good luck. Welcome back to YouTube. Thank you, bro. The fixed hitboxes in the drop. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The straight fly there is terrible. Yeah, 21k. It does seem like one of those levels where like you just like put attempts into it. Let me see if I even remember how to do any of this. My gosh. Struggle ball. Or no, not ball. I don't think that was ball. Cube is like not hard. Oh my gosh, if I can get to it. This ball is like hard. Like I'll admit this one's hard. But this cube just like doesn't feel like it should be as hard as much as I'm dying to it. Because I'd be dying to that shit like a lot for no reason. buffers in that ball. What of impossible timings in that fucking ball. This part. Dude, this part's like way tighter than I thought it was. There's like a bunch of objects here that I didn't even know that like could kill you, but they do. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm doing. Terrible. Dude, honestly, drop to 100 doesn't seem that impossible, like, in this moment. I know I'm gonna get it eventually, but, like... Bro. Fucking hold. Don't hold, actually. You idiot. Just don't do anything. Fuck it. So ass. Bro. What, dude? I'm clicking late as hell. That blue orb is so hard. I never realized it before, but that cube, that's like some crazy timings on it. so nervous. Damn. Jesus. Not even fucking halfway in, dude. Ungifted to kill your teammate. I don't know, like, what teammate are you talking about, though? You know, technically, every time I die, it's a misinput, so. Fucking, you dumb bitch, dude. Fuck. Low-key gotta play the pre-drop. Bro, what? What's your opinion on glasses? Dude, what? Bro, you always come in stream and talk about some bullshit, bro. What made you wear glasses? Obviously my eyes. Bro. What made you wear glasses? Bro, it's not that fucking hard. Alright. You fuck, man. Damn. If you had to choose between saving 10 money or no dollars, what would happen? Dude, Patrick. You're not my type. I don't know what you're trying to do. Dude, you know the type of guys that I like? Do you know the type of guys that I like, dude? I like dudes that are like, are we doing this or not? That's the type of dudes I'm into, okay? And you're not really doing this or not, so. Dude, fuck off. Only like dudes that are like, are we doing this or not? Let's go. How am I fucking text message? You know what? I'm doing the pre-drop for like the rest of the day. I don't even care. I forgot what I used to do for this. I think I would miss all of the upside down portals. Okay. Anthrax. Ain't that like a penis pill? Dude, why am I? Oh, I'm always dying there. Where was that from? 8? Holy fuck. Eight to whatever. 8 to what? Eight to like 63, I think. That was definitely 8. It's like, hold on. Let me update the title. These random ass fucking runs that we getting, bro. They're so chopped. 8 to 63, 44 to 97. I keep dying on that part of the swing copter. That's not fun. Shouldn't be happening. I need to practice some, like, I like completely forgot this memory right here. No, I didn't. Bro, like, how do I do this? Bro, I don't even know where to look. It wasn't that hard. Bro. Why, bro? I'm forgetting. Where am I even? Okay. Fuck it, bro. Let's play from 0. Why not? Can we get to the drop? Okay, getting to the drop would be fine. Like, that would be like a good goal. Okay, bro. You suck. Dude, how do people play this? This level's like hard. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. Getting robbed. Oh my god, bro. Get past the fucking orbs. Fucking click fast. I didn't even start recording. They're gonna start like lagging now that I started recording. That'd be shit. My gosh. Fuck. Dude, whose part is that? Is that like Anubis? It's so dog. It is. It is fucking Anubis, you fuck. Street fly, what? Yo, it's not that hard. Lizzo music? What do you mean? Are you talking about this? Lizzo music? Like, are you talking about that one image where it's like 20 duplications of like the same image? It's like one of those. It's like, dude, it's like the image. It's like that. That's what you mean? Oh my gosh. Dude, fucking do it right. Muchacho finally doing the best RGB by far. Probably, not gonna lie. Actually, it is the best, not even probably. Even though it's gonna be ass from 0. Dude, I just want to get to drop, Loki. That's all I need. Except I fucking suck. So it's not gonna happen. Once I get to drop, I could low-key like get to 40. If I don't die to cosine. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where I'm looking. I don't know, dude. I played Erebus in practice and it wasn't that bad. Sonic Wave is terrible. We all know that. Pre-drop alone, Sonic Wave is terrible. Like, that's what makes the level terrible. The wave isn't actually that bad, it's just the pre-drops fucking terrible. My gosh. Everything until you get Yo in-game. In-game, the level, the shit from 0 is torture, but when it clicks, it clicks. It is one of those, dude. I've gotten, the runs that are in the stream title I just got today. Because I kind of like, I don't know, I forgot what runs I had when I tried to go for this as the hardest. I had like 50 to 100, I think. Something like that. But yeah, like not too long ago, I just got like 8 to like 60, whatever, the swing copter, the fucking impossible ass swing copter that I can't do for some reason. My gosh. I blink, dude, I blink. I get to the wave and I'm like, I don't know where I am, dude. No, yeah, dude. I can already tell Anubis is gonna get like super annoying. This first ship isn't that bad, it's like some bloodlust shit. And this memory, look, you just like hold halfway through. But that's terrible, dude. Just about to sneeze. But yeah, 20 isn't bad. Once you get to 20, the only threat is cosine ball. Because, like, it's impossible. And then past that, Michi isn't... Actually, Michi used to be terrible for me, but it's actually not that bad now. I don't know what it is. That's just, like, not that bad anymore. And then, dude, once you're past 50, you're, like, it's just a nerve game from there. Because that part past 50 is easy, but, like, with nerves, dude, you're cooked. Like, bro. Doable after a bit, but it does become, like, the only place you die to in the pre-drop. Yeah. It's just, like, there's, like, jank in it. And I don't fuck with jank. Super probably level ass part. That part's not even that bad, I just suck. That's probably the easiest part in the pre-drop for me. If only I wasn't blind. Erebus mad easy, but the choke points are hell. I died distinctly clicking the build up over 50 times. Makes you out to look like heaven. Yeah. Dude, I try to do Erebus, like, I haven't even done Erebus in practice because of the fucking memory, whatever, dude. That shit's scary. That's what scares me about Erebus, is that one memory part with the cube or whatever. That shit's like, I don't want to do that. But once I beat this, I'm definitely doing Erebus, because, like, you know, might as well. I already did the hardest one. Jesus. But yeah, I don't know. Erebus gameplay actually, like, I kind of like it. Like, it's really fun from what I've played. It's just that one part. That one part in it is like gross. Dude, you are a bitch. Can't do the fucking wave. What? I'm hitting early there, dude. It's not hard. How'd I ever get 20 when I was ass? Jesus. Wow, I'm so low. Why is it still streaming? Bro, sleep come back and be crazy. Memory 2, low, jank, low kick, not consistent at all. Really? Fuck. I thought maybe it'd be like consistent, but like... Damn, bro, if it's not consistent, that is actually scary. Comeback arc? I don't know, man. We're about to hit 100 extremes. Once this is beaten, it's going to be at 92. So, who knows. I definitely could do Edge of Destiny if my streams aren't lagging during it. Because that was the reason why I stopped streaming it. Just because my shit started lagging. Because our internet's pretty bad. But we are getting a new box soon. So maybe when that new box comes in and we set it all up and our Wi-Fi is good and the stream does not lag, like there's a good chance that I could like do it. But that's high hopes, because like that level's impossible and I'm ass. Said, why is it still streaming? Okay. That's low-key tied new best, even though I got like more percent, but I had 2.1 percentages back when I was doing this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Got the drop. That's what I wanted. Might as well put 24. But yeah, I knew I was gonna die to those waves. They aren't hard timings, but it's like, I'm bad. It's that simple. What's like, what am I really gonna struggle with in like the second half? I'm trying to think. Swing copter probably. Swing copter is really not that hard for me anymore. But still, that's very fuck upable compared to like other parts. Or I used to be so bad at swing before Tartarus, and then that like completely wiped it. Dude, if you don't go further. Why? I already click it twice right there. What? In what world? Bro. Why is it still streaming? Like, who do you think I am, bro? That's pretty funny. Bro. That would be the worst blue orb in, like, the whole game. The 63 blue orb and Bloodlust, like, right behind that. Can't fucking see, dude. I'm blind. Why is everything black? Oh my gosh. Perseverance, bro. I spent like 20k less on LF. Lotus Flower. And if I didn't fluke, I would have died IRL. No, dude. There's some lows I feel like... I don't know, dude. It's weird. Because Zodiac... I had a worse time on Zodiac than Tartarus. And I fluked to Zodiac compared to Tartarus. Like, Tartarus, I died at 98, died at 92, I mean 97, twice. But Zodiac, I fluked from like 86, I didn't even die to fucking, what's the last part? Etzer, or no, that's not Etzer. Fucking, what's his name? Or is it Etzer? Dude, I completely forgot that dude's name. Whoever made the last part of Zodiac. Like, I completely fluked that, and Leo Creator. But that still was, like, so much more of a struggle. I don't know, dude. Like, if I kept going on Zodiac, I don't know how much longer I would have lasted, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I felt like if I didn't fluke from 86, like, it was over. Because I was in hell. But Tartarus, I was dying in the end, I was like, okay, let's just keep it going. I don't know. If I would have, like, kept dying to the end of Zodiac, I probably just would have kept going, because, like, I was too far in. It's good Chinese. But I don't know. Every time I think about fluking a level, I just think, like, what if I didn't fluke the level? What would my life be like? And I always think, yeah, it would have been miserable. But, like, I probably would have still kept going. And then after I beaten it, anyways, I would look back and been like, okay, that wasn't that bad. Because I don't know, dude, these days I don't fluke fucking anything. I'm always dying to the end. It's because I think about it too much. It's because I die to the end too much in levels, and now that I know that I'm gonna die to the end too much, I do it anyways. So I never fluke anything. Like, it's always on my mind that I'm gonna die to the end now. And so I never get a fluke. Except Luchiverse, I actually did fluke that, because, I mean, that level's easy. Dude, Luchiverse dead ass, like, needs to be dropped 100 spots. Yeah, the nice way you do no trilogy. I'm gonna try. Before I hit 100 extremes, which is 8 extremes from now, I'm gonna try to do the whole trilogy. So I just need to do Yada and Erebus. And once I do those two, it's rats, dude. Well, not rats, but like raps for the trilogy. You fucking chud, dude. Only level I fluked was EOD. And Zodiac, if you count 84 as a fluke. No, yeah, 84 is hella a fluke on Zodiac. Dude, anything before the last part in Zodiac, whoever made that part, because I forgot their name. Anything before that is a fluke, I'm not gonna lie. Because if you get past the last part without dying, you're a goat. It's just, that's how it is. Damn it. I don't know, dude. Hopefully I fluke EOD or something like that. If I even go for the level, I'm not even sure. You know what a nice fluke on EOD would be? Just fluking like past the swing copter. Because in all, like, I'm gonna be honest, past the swing copter is not that terrible besides the wave. Besides that one wave gap. Inlex, dude, Inlex, that's the name. Completely forgot, yeah. Inlex, dude. You get past Inlex without dying, you're top class, bro. You can't say that you struggled on Zodiac if you didn't die to Inlex. Like, come on. From 79? Where is 79? Is 79 the wave gap? That's like that fucking, like, ridiculous wave gap that, like, shouldn't exist. Oh my gosh. Dude, those waves at the end are, like, crazy. I like the wave. What's the one wave? It's that wave that transitions into the ship where, like, you hit the 3 orbs as the UFO. Like, you know what I'm talking about. It's that one. Like, that wave is so good. It gets, like, it was, like, really hard at first because, I mean, the whole level's really hard. But, dude, it's so fucking satisfying to do. I think the worst level in the game... I used to think this was the worst level in the game until you played Shimmer. Dude. First of all, this and Shimmer are, like, nowhere near the worst levels in the game. I don't know what you're talking about. Low-key, like, they're both skill-based. I don't know what you're... I'm like, come on. I've played Shimmer. I've done, like, half of Shimmer. Like, that level's not that bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's, like, one of the better list levels in the whole game, bro. You wanna play a shitty level, bro? Hop on Super Probably level. You'll never think anything's better. I mean, you'll never think anything's worse than that level. I promise you. Dude, Alkalite, dude, I have, like, a burning hatred for Alkalite now. Like, anytime I even see one of his levels, like a 7-star, I'm like, oh my god, it's about to be trash. And it's trash every time. He never fails. Dude, I'm going to play something else. In the level. I'm going to play something else in the level. Shimmer and List Demon in the same sentence. Wait, what? Are we dead ass? I tried this like 5 times and it was so out of play. Dude, from 0, yeah, I can see. Yada doesn't look fun. Dude, Yada, you will have fun if you play like from 20 and ahead. You play before 20, dude, you're having a terrible time. I would have beaten Saul by now, but the side quests go crazy. Dude, Saul's impossible. I did 10% of that level and I was like, nope, never again. People either love or hate amps, extended lists, levels, and ferocity for paranoia. Even though it looks peak. Dude, paranoia looks fucking amazing, bro. I had a little arc going on recently where I was trying to do like 10% on every stream, because you know that one YouTube channel that has like 10% on all of them. So I was doing that, and I got through like 300 of them, and it was honestly pretty fun. I might like finish it off. I did like Quayo 10%, which was pretty tough, but like, so I played a bunch of levels. Like I did Paranoia 10%. It was low-key fire. It's just that 10%, and it was fire, dude. I don't know, dude. Amplitron be making bangers. I don't know how people be hating. What is your hardest? Tartarus. I'm trying to do 70 to 100 on Thing Space too, and I swear this shit's harder than Oblivion. Bro, probably. Jack the Goat does that. Third Ashes Victor right there. Is Amplitron the third Ashes Victor? Dude, all Ashes Victors are like low-key, like sociopaths. I'm not gonna lie. Who willingly plays that? Bro, I mean, like, I did one practice. No, I've done a couple practice runs of Ashes, and there's no way. Like, actually. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Person who does the 10%. Oh, yeah. That's the person, yeah. They're low-key goated. I didn't even know they were that good at the game. But they've beaten, like, Ordinary, which is, like, harder than Tartarus. And Promethean, which is, like, harder than every other level ever. Christ, it's light. But that Tartarus is now extended list. It's low-key crazy. Because I beat it when it was in like the top 50, and that was like a big deal for me. But yeah, low-key, it deserves to be extended compared to all the shit that's being released now. Man, I remember, oh dude. I remember I beat Bloodlust when it was in the top 100, like that shit. I wish the list was that easy now. My gosh. I'd feel much more inclined to play the levels if it was still, Bloodlust was still in the top 100. I remember I barely squeezed by too. Like I beat Bloodlust when it was like 97 or something. How does anyone have the CPS genetics to do Wasu? Dude, it's like, I don't know, dude. It's one of those levels where like, you just know what's coming up, like 5 clicks later, like you already know what you're gonna do. So you just like, it's like you mentally click that shit already. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, it's just one of those. There's no way Promethean isn't harder than Lotus Flower. How's that falling off in the list in 20 days? Dude, I was surprised when Lotus Flower got moved, like, next to Zodiac. It's like one spot next to Zodiac or whatever. I was like, damn. I didn't know that shit was that hard. Is Ring Event good? No clue. Never played it. I don't know. A lot of people beat it, so I think it's good. This Floater's Flower placement carried by gimmick disabled list, Demon Grinders. Facts. Not. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Fluke only carried me by doing 75 dinner almost 200 times. No, yeah. Gimmick levels are like always like, you know, The shit's either 100 spots above where it is or like 200 below. It's over exaggeration, but like, you know what I mean. You never know. Like SPL. Like, way underrated by like 500 spots, so we can all agree. Christ. Between Lotus Flower and ER. What's that? Hold on, let me think. Hold on. There's an 81 spot gap between Lotus Flower and ER, so like I have zero difficulty gauge whatsoever. Oh, Escaper. Yes, Escaper. No, yeah. Around like Tartarus, Zodiac difficulty, I have no clue what the hell I'm talking about, because like I've only been 2 levels in that area, and Tartarus and Zodiac aren't even like really that close either. Why? The hell was that, Stray Fly? We are all beating the ocean of fish this year, no bap. What the hell is that? Are you using a sailor? I've used one before. I used a sail before, like a while back, but it ended up breaking like 2 of the keys, and also it's just very unstable when I was using it because I click hard as fuck. So keyboard is just way better. Though this keyboard was like fucking like 150, and like 2 keys on it are already broken. I'm on my 3rd key right now. I'm using the down arrow. My up arrow, my right arrow are already broken. I wonder if there's a way you can like fix that if you just like replace the keys without buying a whole new keyboard. Schmiggle's level that bloodlust diff apparently, but it's peak. I don't know. Bloodlust difficulty is scary. Even this, like Yatagarasu, is low-key terrifying. I noticed, dude, after I like stopped playing after Tartarus, like levels, like harder levels, like around Yatagarasu, like started being like scary. Because I just don't want to take long on them, and if I do take long, I'm gonna get like super frustrated. Like one of those things, right? I just want to beat it quickly. I want to get it done and over with so I can say I have it done, but it's just not going to take that short amount of time. Harder if it's been out for months and only covered blizzes, dude. Yeah, who knows? Dude, the list is like crazy. I remember I used to like keep track of the list like daily back when I beat Bloodlust like 2 years ago, and man, dude, the levels there were still so goated. Like nothing would move that much back then, but now it's like everything just fucking flies, man. It's because the game got so popular, and then like, you know, when the game gets popular and you're like Zoink, who like gets like 1 million subscribers that quickly, you're like, okay, gotta play the game now. Do you think GD is harder than any world records? Dude, than any world records? I don't know, dude. That's like some shit that you can't even compare because it's like too different. I don't know. I think the way people like see difficulty is just whether it's like what takes longer. It's like, okay, which one took longer? Whichever one took longer is the harder one. But, like, you could do that for anything, right? You could go for, like, this impossible-ass world record and then go for it for, like, 14 years, and then you could be like, oh god, that's the hardest thing. It's just one of those things where, like, nothing will ever be harder than another thing, because they're both just infinitely hard, right? Yada is 339. Jesus. GD and Roblox obviously like pretty much incomparable. Yeah. Imagine doing Thinking Space 2 or beating Usain Bolt's record 100-meter dash. Okay, now, when you bring in sports, that's like... yeah, okay. Nobody's doing that. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's whether you think someone is, like, gifted, or if he's really just that good, right? Or if you think Usain Bolt is gifted, or if he's just really that good. Either way, there could always be somebody better. So it's just impossible to tell. Terrible, dude. Never catch me saying I'm good at swing copter again, dude. It's obviously not true. You just gotta play, bro. It's probably like way harder. Way more genetic space and training for athletics is way more demanding than a game. GD, you just gotta play. You should try Blitzkrieg Geode mod for it might be consistency meta. I've heard of it. I kind of think negatively of it because I'm like, okay, why don't you just practice the level and then beat it eventually? But I'm like, okay, maybe I could. But I don't know. It's like, what does it do? Hold on. Let me... we're gonna do a little review. We're gonna see. Screen's gonna go black for a second. Excuse me. What is it like? What does it do? I don't know what it does. I've seen like a little clip of it where there's like a menu and then it shows like runs that you need to do. But I always thought it was just like you just track runs on it. For PP3, my consistency was pretty good. I don't know if it's super great for attempts, though. Oh, dude, attempts I could care less, not gonna lie. All my recent levels, I don't even, like, use start positions anymore. And sometimes I'll just sit there and die. Alright, let me see. Is it, like, in this? Okay, yeah, here we go. Profiles, stage browser, attachment profile first. Create. Let's see. 2.1 percentages? No, right? No, we don't want that. I don't think so, at least. But let me think. No, they're pretty much the same. Drops at 22. Pin profile, since this is going to be the one that I'm going to be using. Stage browser. Okay, so what do I do? What is that? What does anything do? Okay, hold on. Good. I think it's good because I'm too lazy to track my runs. Like, even with, like, the gym, I have an app to track all my lifts. Yeah, it's just a run percentage right there. Turn on 2.1 percentages? I'm trusting you. Hold on. How do I even go to the settings? Just delete the whole thing. Fuck it. 2.1 percentages. It's basically mandatory, damn. Okay. So pin profile, create profile. So if I do those runs, it'll just like appear on my screen. It'll be like you did it. Or should I uncheck them? Links it with the level. I don't know what that button did. My whole game crashed. It's over. No, it didn't. Discord notifications? That's crazy. Deep button links it with the level. Okay, let me see. 18 to 21. Bitch. Stage browser, you can see what runs you need to do. That's cool. So I had to do it first. Okay. Stage 14. Oh, wait, that's cool. See, I didn't realize that actually. So these are all red. It's lock. It has a lock on it because I need to do this first. And once I do these runs, you do the check and you're like, okay. You know what? That makes much more sense. I dead ass thought this was like a run tracker. When you get a run, you just press check on it and like you countered it yourself. I'm like, okay, why not just write them down? But that's pretty cool. It's like stages. It's like a mini goal. It's like a mini level inside of your level. It's like a thing that you do. 44 to 100 on stage 8. Christ have mercy. All right. Sure. I mean, we can let's do that. I'm guessing I should do that. The 0 to 100. Actually, wait. No, it doesn't even matter. Wait, how do I do that? The stage browser, you can see what runs you need to do. The later stages you don't really need to do because it'll make you do like 8 to 100 or some bullshit. But if you get a good amount through the stages, it's good. Purpose is to maximize consistency, basically, yeah, mini level. Okay, but how do I like? So I have the start position, Yatagarasu, but how do I mix that with the actual level itself? Is that like a thing? Or do I just... Or I can create a profile for each level and then just check them off anyways. I could do that, but I don't know if there's like a better way to do it. Let's just start 0 to 8. It's fine. I don't care about getting 8% on start position. Where's 8? 8's at the wave. So is this like, how do they like determine this? Is this like an AI sort of thing? Or do people actually go in and set like the runs for the levels themselves? Okay, so I got the run. And so it checks it. Do you use CBF? Yeah. Is my shit lagging? No way. Is my stream lagging? Or is that just like my phone? Why is my quality so high? They have a few mods that work on lethal. Okay, you could have just said that in chat. That's because Opera GX is open. That makes sense. That shit takes up 20 fucking % memory or something. That's terrible. I need to get rid of it. Just change it back to fucking Chrome. You just open up the Flick menu in the actual version of Yada and link it to the same profile. Goated. The hell is that? Link. Go to here. Or no. How do I look at it? Save rather. Boom. Okay, nice. That's pretty cool. What is this? Oh, it gives you a start position. That's pretty cool. Oh, and there's the image. Dude, they just be doing so much shit with this game. Like 2 years ago, we had none of this. None of this shit. It's so cool. Alright. So I'll stream my YouTube feed. It was good exit. Alright. We're trying out Blitzkrieg because like Chubby recommended it and I was like, okay, sure. So let's see. Oops, wrong button. 8 to 18. This to weird ass techno ball. I can do that. Bro. I'm terrible. Dude, I think when I was doing this as a hardest, I used to hit that yellow portal. And low-key, it could be easier. I don't know. I don't know. It does feel more natural that way. But that portal would suck balls. So it's like, which portal do you want to suck balls more? And Colin's on. Okay, well, I'm live streaming, buddy. And I'm not exactly going to be free in like 20 minutes. There's a spreadsheet I can send where some level start positions are like made to be the most efficient with Blitzkrieg. That's pretty good. Have you beaten Super 8 Moo World? Nah. But the gameplay does look fun in it. Well, some of it. I don't know. I don't know if there's one for Yata though specifically yet, but maybe it's pretty popular. Yeah. In the level to decide what runs to do. Okay. Bro, click it. You fuck. It's like, I don't know what to do. Do I... No, I think I just do normal wave there. Just skip the yellow portal. Built in CBS. Like, yeah, I feel better playing Wise on pure vanilla. Dude, yeah. Click between steps feels weird. Like that, there definitely feels like there's something weird there. Click between frames just feels like, I don't know. Feels good, normal. But click between steps just feels, I don't know. There is like something different there. Okay, obviously I needed to practice this fucking wave because I'm terrible. I sent you the spreadsheet. There's one for Yata apparently if you want to check it out and see if it's better. I'll see you after the stream. I probably have to get off soon. I'm dying there? In what world? 18 to 21, Jesus. 3%. But yeah, these first ones are gonna be like easy peasy. Bro, how am I missing that? Maybe I needed to try CBF. I mean, like, I don't know. CBF, low-key, it doesn't really feel that much different from vanilla. But I might be used to it for now. Just because I've been using CBF since the thing came out. But it has been pretty nice. Just with the lag in general, dude. Like, Edge of Destiny used to lag, and then when I started using CBF, it did lag, and that shit was, like, amazing. Like, full detail, all shake. $30 to $34. Do way better from here. Interesting. Yeah, let me see. So these are locked. Is there a way I could just like unlock these? Or do I have to do these? Or wait, I just press check, right? No, I don't. I'm a liar. Reset all. No, that's just the settings. 34 to 44. Where's this thing? Okay, so yeah, the mod's pretty good, but you also need to make good start positions. Bro, how am I failing at every part? Nice. Actually got it. It's good. Judah. Okay, 44 to 100. It's probably the best run I've gotten to zero so far on this level. Hold on, like my shit's not even open. Yeah, second half, like I can do second half, it's just fucking first half struggle. Finish the previous stage, move on to the next. What the mod also allows you to do, also does, is if you do 2 runs in the same attempt, it'll only check off for 1 run, which helps if you make fluke progress. That's pretty nice. So yeah, that run, 53, 57. So what did I just get? 44 to 100? 0 to 100. Crazy shit. There's always until 101 at the end of each one. 100. Stage 8 is when so that's the one that I just got. And then I got 8 to 63 earlier, which is like around here. So stage 8, yeah. What am I clicking for? I look, you want to do this to 100. It'd just be like a fun run to do. And it's like kind of doable, even though it's not necessary. Blitzkrieg, yeah. It's my first time using it, like just now. Dude, that invisible ass spike, what? Anthrax, dude. He has a part in like Artificial Ascent, right? It's like kind of like the same thing too, where it's like a ship and you're going like right here. It's like there's like a there's an Artificial Ascent version of like that, but it's low-key harder in Artificial. He makes good gameplay. Except some of those spikes are like low-key invisible. Also, this part is so weird. Like, why is there like a whole other tunnel? I feel like this part was definitely meant to be like something else. Damn, bro, that one spike there didn't even register in my head as like a thing that you could die to. That makes Anthrax like way more difficult in my head. You bitch. At least I have the level in 3 runs today. You stupid. It's just a buffer. Dude, this part's so good. And then you get the cosine. Which I've been passing it, so let me not jinx anything, but like, it's terrible. Terrible. I don't know if this is direct effect of Blitz either, but when I beat PP3 I was so sure of my confidence with the level I had 0 nerfs. Damn. Let me see, I'll probably do it for Yatagarasu. Just to see, like, you know, might as well. But yeah. It's 5 p.m. I've been streaming for an hour 40, hour 37. It's good enough for me. This was like one of those streams where I just wanted to see if like my shit would lag and like if like the streaming would actually work, because last time I tried to stream it was fucking lagging like crazy and it was ass. I think it's possible to have some experience. I don't know about 0 nerves though. Yeah, nerves will always get me, no matter what. I'm not gonna lie. That shit's so unavoidable for me. But yeah, I'm gonna go. This is a good stream back. I'm probably gonna stream this until I beat the level, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after, because obviously 100 extremes is close, right? And I want to do something for it. I know I probably shouldn't do something for it, because then I would be cock-blocking myself, but like, you know how it is. But obviously I want to do something for that. So, I don't know. I don't want to do like really easy peasy fucking baby extremes between this and 100. I've been playing Crystal recently and it's honestly been pretty fun. I did like half of it. So I could do that. But yeah. I want to do this Erebus at least. Like, you know, I have to. Do PBF with me for real? Ooh. See, that's one of the levels I did 10% of, and that shit was impossible. I don't know, dude. PBF I've never been interested in, dude. I've seen, and I've watched like a whole video on it, and I've done it in practice, and I'm like, man, this is really just not my level. It's just like that sort of style where it's like old style and it's like the techno music or whatever. It's just like, I don't know, man. Crystal Pretty Fire, yeah. But I don't know. I'll have to see. I haven't actually played any of the gameplay, and that's what decides whether I think a level's good or not, is the gameplay, so I don't know. Maybe if I practice it a bit, I'll like it. You should do Luchiverse. It's Loki Fire. Hold on. You should do Luchiverse, dude. Right? It looks terrible. And the pre-drop is terrible. Let me see if there's... Because I'm not trying to play the fucking... I'm not trying to play the pre-drop. Like, the pre-drop's terrible. If this will load. Okay. Nothing ever loads, ever. But like this, low-key, it's big. Like, everybody should beat this level. Like, it flows so good. Okay, this is like a nerfed version, I think. There's like a spike missing. That wave. It's like, come on, dude. It's like, we just beat the level. Alright. Whatever, dude. It's good, though. Trust me, just take my word for it. What's something I want to do real quick? Let me see how good I am. Luch. I'm telling you, dude, it's a fire level. People just, they just don't know, dude. They don't know. They just don't know, man. If it's nerfed, then it's the old version because it did receive a balance update like a year ago. Dude, yeah. The version it's on now, dude, is goated. Just take my word for it. It's like actually good. See, Chubby, how you beat this level is you just gotta think like 5 clicks ahead. My gosh. But yeah, whatever. Let me stop getting off track. I always do this. But yeah, I'm gonna try to beat Diana. Actually do something hard. Luchiverse was hard. It's like around Sunset Sandstorm, super probably level, but like, come on now. It's not true. That shit's like way over where it's supposed to be. I just think nobody beats Luchiverse, so nobody really has any opinions on it. But that shit is definitely overrated. That's crazy. It was like a list demon not even that long ago. That shit was not a list demon when I played it. But yeah. If this will save. Jesus. I mean, like we're gonna extend the stream by an hour. Might as well. Okay, there we go. But yeah. Hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah. It was lagging a little bit right there, but I think that's just because I was saving the game. Yeah, when Luchi was list, it was the meta, but now no one gives a fuck. Yeah. I bet that was the one on the list that everybody was like, dude, it's free, you should just do it. That was like the old Torn or Super Hate Me World. But now I don't even think those are on the list anymore, huh? But yeah, I'll stream again maybe tomorrow, I don't know.